Hello, my name's Joe, and I do nursing homes. In this series, I'm going to teach you, or not teach you, I'll just discuss with you how to get nursing home gigs, what you need, how to get them, what you basically need to get started, right? First of all, I would say to get started, to do your first one, you don't really need anything because what you've got, if you play the guitar, just have a guitar, right? If you play a keyboard, play a keyboard. But you don't really need to have amplifiers and things. If you haven't got an amplifier, don't bother taking one, right? But I'm out about as much as I want to be really on the nursing homes. I only do say two or three a week at the most, and they're very satisfying. And what you do, the best way to get a gig really is put it out there that you do care home gigs, right? But let's discuss what you need first, right? You need an act. You need, say, 40 songs. That's what I'll concentrate on in this part of the series. I'm going to make a song. Oh, shit. It always does that. My guitar, the strap keeps on bloody. It's not snapping, it just comes off the bloody thing on the end. But let's carry on. I got this like that because it's comfortable for me. But what you need at least 40 songs, I would say, before you even approach a nursing home. Be confident with 40 songs. They can be from Sloop John B. Da, 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 da. You could have songs from the 60s. You see, you don't need all these dead old songs. You don't need all the war songs because, well, let's face it, most people that were in the war, right, they're flaming dead now. So they're not in a nursing home. The people that you'll be entertaining are from around about the age of 70 to 85, 70 to 85. So you think about that logically, right? Them people that are 70 to 85, right, they'd have been around in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s. Them people like the Beatles. Them people were the people that were in the Cavern Club and places like that. They were the people that were in the swinging 60s. You know, the swinging 60s with, you think about it like Lulu or not. Lulu's 80 odd, isn't she? The Beatles are 83. So, and they were young people when they started. So when you want to learn songs, get songs from the 60s and 70s, I would say. You know, things like, you can do older ones. If you're a female, you want to do stuff like Doris Day, don't you, I suppose? I like to do stuff like, they like Delilah by Tom Jones. I saw the light of the night. I saw the light of the night. Just by the window. La, 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 la. I saw the flickering shadows. The love on the blind. La, 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 la. You know, just stuff like that. Because it reminds them of when they were young, you know, when they were like 20, right? How many years ago are you talking? If you're talking about 1960, right? And they were born in, say, 1940, they'd be 20 in 1960, wouldn't they? You think about it, right? So they'll know Tom Jones and Please Release Me by Engelbert Humperdinck. And you've got, I'll tell you which one really goes down well. And I like to do this on the guitar. No, that was the other one. No. Where it began, I can begin to know it. I know it's going strong. See, and that's a nice little 4-chord song. You can do that one. You can do Please Release Me. An old one that I do is South of the Border, down Mexico way. That's where we fell in love, and stars above came out to play. You need 40 songs. Now you can have them on, go to the library or something and print them all off and have a book with all the songs if you're not too sure. And you can put them on a music stand, can't you? You can have a music stand with all your books, and make sure you got an act. Have them all in order. I normally do, some places I do 1 hour, right? Certain places I do 1.5 hours, right? The most I do is 1.5 hours, right? 2 45-minute spots. You can have a little break in between where they have a cup of tea and a biscuit with the old folks. I'm saying old folks, I'm afraid 70 years old myself. But so what you do, you get yourself an act. You need 40 songs. I'll keep this video quite short. 40 songs, all nicely practiced, and so you've got an act together. So you can just walk. You don't have to talk all the way through everything. You just, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's whatever your name is. My name's Joe, actually, Joe. Right? So I need to say, blah, 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 I need to say, so everybody okay? And they're all like, and then you'll be singing songs and you'll see the mouths moving to the, and you think, oh, and there's somebody in there. You know what I mean? It's really, really satisfying when you're singing. There's an old lady in one particular nursing home, and she likes You Are My Sunshine, right? And that's a nice song to play, nice 3-chord job. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So You Are My Sunshine. That's a nice one to do. But as I say, you need 40 songs. You don't really need any gear as such, I would say. If you want to just try it out, just learn your 40 songs and get yourself out there. If you're going to use backing tracks, obviously you need some sort of gear. So what I'd like you to do is press the like and subscribe button, ring the bell if you want more notifications. Please subscribe to me. If you want to ask me a question, I'll answer it. I've been doing these nursing homes now for the last, I would say, 40 years on and off, right? My mother was doing them before me. She used to do nursing homes and she used to pave the way for me, really, and then just, give me son a ring. You know what I mean? So, but I'll go into that in future episodes. But this is episode number 1. So get yourself 40 songs. You could start with 20, but I would safely say 40, because you don't want to leave yourself short, do you? Like some songs you might not fancy doing. You can save them for, but normally you do between an hour. If you're doing an hour, you only need 20 songs if you're doing an hour. But I would have 40 songs, so you got a bit of a change for next time. Okay, 40 songs. Sounds about right. You must be able to get 40 songs together. What I'll do next time, I'll give you a list of 40 songs that I do. Right, I've got about 100 odd songs that in my repertoire, but a lot of songs I haven't sung for years. Another good one to do is Country Roads. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. I was older than the trees, younger than the mountains, moving like the breeze. Okay. In the future episodes, I'll be showing you how to get gigs, how much to charge for gigs, and where you're going to get them from. Okay. So press the like and subscribe button. And my name's Joe, and I'll see you in the future. Okay, I'm going to be posting one of these every week for the next year, right? And today is it April the 14th or something like that, April the 14th, 15th maybe. It's a Tuesday. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing them every week on a Monday. I'm going to do them over the weekend. They're not going to be quality flaming things to start with, but you never know. They might get better as I go. Okay, thank you very much.